Now, more than halfway through 2026, two Brits currently lead the way, but with 4 Americans in the top 10, there's still chances for a first winner from the USA. Fingers crossed on that one. At the US Nationals in Minneapolis, we had 2 panel members in the winning spin gold team, Short Brink and Cedric Lorenzini. That was on Fleischer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had quite the performance. Their team led at the end of every quarter in every match. In the semifinal, their opponent conceded after 3 stanzas with a score of 134-4. I mean, that's just embarrassing, guys.
I know. Well, the semi-final of it, they've got to a semi-final, so they're no mugs.
Yeah. After the first set in the final, they led 70-19. A truly dominant performance. Mark is hard to hear. I tried to fix it a little bit, chat. Is it better now, or is Mark still hard to hear? Let me know.
Probably me.
At the European Championships in Latvia, Kathy and Sofia Baldiz narrowly missed out on another title, finishing second in the women's pairs. Oh, there they are with their trophies. Oh, those are some nice trophies. That's a second place trophy?
I don't know where those are not the trophies from the European.
Oh, okay. I was going to say second place. That's quite an impressive trophy there. They did add another pair of silver medals to their growing collection. Alas, no medals for the panel in the team events, although we did have some qualifiers for next year's World Championships. Kathy and Sofia were members of the Polish team that qualified for the Venice Cup. Simon DeVice and Cedric Lorenzini both qualified for the Bermuda Bowl. It was bad earlier, a little bit better, still not great. Let me turn myself down a lot, and you guys can turn your volume up, and maybe this will be better. Here, let's do that. And
I'll try to impart my words of wisdom carefully.
Yeah, so turn your guys' volume up and let me know if this is any better. But I think this is probably the best I can do for now. Okay. A shout out to one of our regular competition entrants. Johan Sylvan was a member of the Swedish senior team that collected bronze medals. Ooh, okay. Talking of medals, we're delighted to welcome a new panelist, one of the most exciting young players in the world, playing with Helgemo, Nikolai Heiberg Evenstad. Oh, our buddy was a member of the Norwegian team that won the Open Teams in Latvia. His first international success came with a victory in the 2022 World Under-21 teams. I think at like age 13 or something, right?
Yeah, it was very old.
Yeah. A year later, he won the European Youth Mixed Pairs in 2025. In addition to winning the European Under-26, he also made his mark in the Open game, earning medals in the European Open Pairs and the Open Teams at the European Winter Games. Quite the career ahead of this young man. Welcome aboard, Nikolai.
Yeah.
This month,
he's like the next Klikowski.
Yeah. And I mean, he's a frequent viewer on my channel, so he always stops by to give his wisdom. This month's guest panelist is the solo winner of the May competition, a tough set on which the USA's John Clayman returned a perfect 80 out of 80. John's a retired software engineer, currently splitting his time between Fairfax, Virginia. Oh, that's like basically where I live, and Bradenton, Florida. He says, I started Bridge in high school and played sporadically until I retired, and Bridge went seriously online, which has allowed me to play more frequently and with partners scattered across North America. 3 of this month's hands, 1, 2, and 4, come from the recent US trials, so provide a chance to compare your choices with those made at the table by some of America's top players. 2 more were sent to me. Panelist Alan Mold contributed hand 8, and regular competition entrant Carles Acero from Spain submitted hand 3. Thanks. If you have a hand, always submit it to Mark for discussion. The panel produced a majority vote on only 2 hands in this set, and on some of the remaining deals, they are widely split. There are hands on which they come up 8, 7, and 6 different... Oh no. The good news is that those hands usually produce multiple bids that score fairly well. Does this suggest this will be a high-scoring set? Well, the most popular action chosen by competition entrants scores 10 on only 2 of the 8 hands, and voting with the largest group of competition competitors this month scores 55 out of 80, down from 57 in June. However, the average score this month is 52 3/4, up from 47. Yeah, I mean, 47 on that set, quite low.
Yeah.
Let's find out what the panel has to say on this month's hands. one club, two spades, and we pick up this hand, and I think no surprise that a big majority just choose three diamonds, the natural bid.
Absolutely. I mean, this is fairly straightforward.
Yeah, this one looked pretty simple. I guess looking at some of the competitor entries, so the main alternative of 2 no trump is surprising to me. I'm not sure I understand, with a very good 12 count and support for partners club suit, why we aren't just game forcing. But okay.
Well, most of them are.
Yeah, let's take a look. As the hosts of University Challenge are apt to say, here is your starter for 10. That's the British quiz show, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. The problem setter always tries to throw in an easy one, and the panel think this is the one for the month. It produces the panel's largest majority of the set, and more than half of the competition entrants come up with the same answer. Between them, David and Paul explain what is wrong with all of the alternatives. David says, 2 no is not enough. 3 no may put you in the wrong game. I won't enjoy bidding 3 diamonds, but it seems that nothing is better. I mean, I'm not sure I wouldn't enjoy bidding 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds seems fine. Partner can bid 3 spades. Too good for 3 clubs, and showing the club fit with 3 spades risks missing 3 no. Natural game forcing. Don't like anything else. Keeps 3 no in play. Best of a bad lot. Partner can bid 3 spades. Exactly. Rob makes a good point of principle. Oh, I did? 3 no and 3 spades are committal. 3 diamonds gives partner the option to punt with 3 spades or even show support, giving us a choice of reaching a good slam. And yeah, this is something that I do talk about quite a bit. When choosing between multiple sensible options, game forcing sequence, it's often best to choose the bid which takes up the least space. And
that sort of observation is the if people don't take away from this whole article more than one thing, that should be the point that they take away.
Yeah.
Because that's a really good sort of philosophy of principle of bidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Conserve space, and it's just a good general principle.
For sure. Vulnerable dimps have to take the high road. We can still easily reach 3 no. I might even just skip the rest of this. Let's see what the non 3 diamond bidders say. Only a couple are willing to settle for part score. I may as well suggest the most likely game. This is not worth forcing the game opposite a balanced 11. Other 2 no bidders, and then Zia. I have no strong views between 3 no and 3 spades. What about 3 diamonds? Is 4 clubs from partner forcing now? I think so. Sure.
He was going to be flying solo no matter which of his options he chose.
Yeah. Both West players faced this problem in the final of the US Open trials, where theoretically the only winning option was a very feeble 3 clubs, as partner held a misfitting 14, apparently. I mean, it's pretty fitting, but I guess nothing makes.
Can't make anything.
Yeah. Gru jumped to 3 no, ending the auction for 660. Bathurst tried 3 diamonds, and when partner raised, finished in 5 clubs, which was 2 down, losing a spade, 2 hearts, and a diamond rough. Of course, had North managed to lead a heart from this, 3 no trump would have lost 3 hearts and 7 spades, minus 600. Even so, the panel are all hoping partner will continue with 3 hearts over 3 diamonds so that they can try their luck in 3 no. Of course. Yep. That seems.
Yeah, I don't think on the other hand it's right to raise to 4 diamonds straight away. I think you should bid 3 hearts.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I completely agree with that.
If partner can bid 3 no trump, that's what you want.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this 3 diamonds definitely does create a little bit of a problem, but I think you're right. 3 hearts is the most sensible. Show where your hand lies, and then partner can bid 3 no, and you can
even more likely to discourage the heart lead from against 3 no as well.
Yeah, it's a tricky hand for sure. But okay, hand number 2. All right, let me remind myself what's going on here. So this was a forcing pass scenario, and so we made a forcing pass.
Do we want to just bid five hearts, or do we want to invite partners a bit of slam by passing first?
Right.
And the panel were split almost down the middle.
Yeah, and this doesn't surprise me for the competition entrants. I think a lot of them are very unfamiliar with forcing passes.
Well, and also, you see, this is that they basically guessed whether to bid five hearts or six.
Right. That's true.
What they should learn from this sort of situation is that you can enlist partners' help.
Yes. So, okay. Panel is split almost down the middle between those who want to just compete to five hearts and those who want to pass, intending to pull partners likely double to five hearts as a slam try. Competition entrants are also split. Those who compete to five hearts and those who guess bid slam. Clear lesson to be learned is that you don't have to make that decision, but you can involve partner, of course. Five hearts. Although I don't want to commit to slam, this hand is not for sale. Yeah, we're not defending. If partner had good clubs, she might have doubled for no. Is true. That's a good point. 10 for a slam is too much when both opponents are in the auction, and breaks will be bad. Five hearts is the middle of the road bid, just what I normally look for. If so, well, I mean, I think the pass and pull is kind of the middle of the road.
Five hearts is the underbid.
Yeah, if six hearts is there, partner's welcome to continue. In terms of hand evaluation, Paul seems to be in with the passers, but he apparently plays the sequences the other way. Which some people do play. Kind of pass double inversion is what it's called in these spots. To me, five of major invites slam. Very good. Gluebox says, competitive decisions are tough, but this one is automatic. Law of total tricks dictates we compete. They might be making, and we probably are too. Partners pass a 4-no suggests a willingness to compete, and committing to six is way too ambitious. Pass is possible, but then we probably get a bad result after a longer auction as opposed to, not convinced. Five hearts. Is pass forcing? Not if Robson is my partner. Let's see.
I guess we've had an accident.
Let's pass. This is clearly forcing only at these colors. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, it does bring up an important point on forcing passes. The way that I think a lot of American experts play it is that if we have forced to game below game, then
yes, in a situation which suggests we think we're bidding it to make.
Right. So in this case, like going back, four clubs is a forcing.
Suggests we're trying to make four hearts.
Right.
We're
forcing to game. We're below game, and so therefore we are in a forcing pass. Yeah, is just an agreement that a lot of American experts have.
I agree.
So second choice is to double, as Queen Jack fourth could mean the first three tricks to the defense in five hearts if partner has three low spades. Sure.
Seems a bit pessimistic.
Yeah. But I mean,
look, partner has an opening bid, and he's quite likely to have a high spade.
Yeah, absolutely. After the splinter that we made, this should be forcing.
He could have king to three, and you'd be off ace of spades of the spade draft.
Number of panelists lay out their plan. Presumably forcing, I'll remove double to five hearts, make a slam try, which is stronger than an immediate five hearts. Forcing, when partner doubles, we'll bid five hearts. Forcing pass, I want to let partner judge. If they double, which they will, then I'll pull five hearts. There he is, Nikolai, with the forcing pass. He's in the winning panelists for now. This has to be forcing. Sounds as though partner's not short in spades, but I have just enough not to bid five hearts yet. I'm guessing that Jill did not recognize the hand that she held in the US mixed teams. Her answer here illustrates that good players learn quickly when their choice doesn't work out. Okay.
She bid five hearts at the table.
Pass. I don't know how many hearts we can make. I will pass and pull, showing an invitational five heart bid. It also infers a diamond stopper, or I would have doubled. So partner knows I have a stiff club, heart support, and a diamond control. I trust partner to get us to the right level. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Pass, add me the list of those objecting to a splinter with the strength. A short list of one. Now, rather than guess, I will make a forcing pass and see what partner does. I think that it is important to have these splinters show a very specific range of strength. Whether you define that in terms of specific high card count or like losing trick count, I think that is an important discussion to have. But yeah, I don't know if this is the hand that I would say is not worth a splinter.
Well, no, the question is if it's too good and you should start with two.
Right. Yeah. We voluntarily committed to a red on white game, forcing pass. Oh, this is me. It's worth noting partner didn't double 4-0, which would have suggested club wastage opposite our splinter. A hand such as this one is possible, but I wouldn't expect partner to raise if we just bid 5 hearts, so pass and pull. Only Marty was willing to commit to slam. Partner's forcing passive 4-0 is encouraging, so I'll accept his slam try. I think that's okay.
That's
but
not unreasonable.
Yeah. First time around, Jill bid 5 hearts rather than passing to pull and invite slam, so that was 680. Partner had king and 1, so they do have the spade card, stiff diamond, and good club. So 12 tricks were easy. 5 diamonds doubled is only 500. At the other table, South did not Michaels on yuck. Ace 5th, void, queen 5th, 3 small. So East West had an easy ride to slam. Marty and the passers get a flat board, but it's a double-digit swing against the 5 heart betters. Yeah. Okay. Next hand, we bid 3 hearts, and it looks like the panel wanted to bid 4 hearts on this one. So let's take a look at what they say. Wow, lots of different votes from the competition entrants. 5 diamonds being most popular. Yeah. So I need to refresh my memory on this hand. We made a takeout double, then we cubed hearts, and then over 3 diamonds. Right.
You have to decide what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true that over 3 hearts, if partner bids 3 no trump, are we going to give up? I mean, partner could have a lot of wasted values, but we don't need much more than king to 4 diamonds to have a shot.
Right. I mean, I think the point was I was bidding 3 hearts and pulling 3 no to 4 diamonds was going to be my plan. This would clearly be game forcing and establish diamonds as trump.
Yeah.
So
it offers 3 no trump initially.
Sure. I mean, it offers, but if my plan is to pull to 4 diamonds, then I guess the point is that the direct 4 heart bid shows the splinter, but like I think partner knows we have a splinter anyway when we bid hearts and then diamonds. But okay, let's see what people have to say. Not quite a majority vote from the panel, but a clear favorite. A few panelists choose to guess some number of diamonds to bid, but a third of competitors score poorly as they settle for game, whilst most of the panel are looking for slam. 3 hearts, I think this says, how's your heart stopper? At pairs, we may need to settle in no trump. 3 hearts, I want to hear more from partner before I commit to another bid. How much wasted she has in hearts may be key. I think partner will take 4 hearts as shortness, but that really does not tell my whole story. Did 2 hearts create a game force? If so, 4 diamonds to set trumps. Not sure if partner would take it that way. I mean, undiscussed, I wouldn't be certain about this. I think this is...
exactly. I get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
There is a discussion about whether it is or not.
Right.
I don't know if it is, but I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that... I made my point clear. I'm going to bid 3 hearts and then 4 diamonds over 3 no, and they'll know I have a serious slam try. And I kind of suggested a hand for 4 hearts. I mean, like, I'm not really sure that there's a huge difference between 3 hearts and 4 hearts right now, but we'll see what people say. Is 4 diamonds forcing? Neither Joey nor John think so. At any other form of scoring, I would force to game. Playing pairs where plus scores reign, I'll slow down. We seem to have at least a 9-card fit. Does partner have an 8 loser hand? Ooh. But the French are certain that it is. 4 diamonds forcing. We never play 4 minor unless it's in a competitive auction. Unless in a competitive auction, or we have looked for 3 no trump and did not find the necessary stoppers. So I guess their point is that 3 hearts, 4 diamonds.
3 hearts and partner bids 4 diamonds, you can pass it.
That's not non-forcing. Yep.
Yeah.
Match points is not an excuse for bidding 3 hearts and passing 3 no. If we're making 3 no, there's a good chance we'll make 6 diamonds too. Brian is alone and settling for game. Perhaps four hearts is the right technical bid, but why give partner an extra chance to make a mistake? Brian plays with too many sponsors.
Yes, I was thinking that, yeah.
Whilst both Larry and David also think they have already heard enough, six diamonds. Science isn't likely to get me anywhere. I do wonder about this. I mean, partner hasn't showed anything, and if we're making slam try, slam try, slam try, partner's going to wake up with some stuff in diamonds.
Well, I think the view of those who bid four hearts was that if partner does anything other than bid five diamonds, they'll bid a slam.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Indeed, David thinks this may not even be enough. Six diamonds. As on the last deal, I'm happy to not aim for the stars. It's clear to bid a slam and very difficult to be confident about a grand. I don't know about clear to bid a slam. Partner hasn't shown anything yet.
Well, he bid a no trump.
Oh, okay. Partner did bid a no trump, so they do have some hearts. Yeah. Fair enough.
But a fair number of them may be in hearts.
Yeah. Andrew's prediction misses the mark, although not by as much as many often do. Four hearts. This seems to describe the hand perfectly. I expect a big majority. Seems clear. With the splinter, I hope to convey slam interest. Let's hope partner's on the same wavelength. Surely a void. Not clear to me. Really not. I mean, I gave a hand example that I think four hearts is perfect
I'm not
for.
sure it is either.
Yeah. I'm happy to leave the rest to partner. I think I must have both black suits controlled so he can bid slam, not depending on his general suitability. Showing the void. So a couple of people think that we're showing the void with four hearts.
Yeah.
Partner's three diamonds sounds like a real suit. By bypassing two spades, two no, and three clubs, slam does not need much.
Yeah, so he's not likely to bid it with jack to four. He'll have something else to bid.
Yeah, but like, what else do they have to bid?
Well, he can bid two no trump.
I mean, is partner really supposed to rebid no trump if their hearts are like queen 10 fourth?
Well, I don't want to bid jack to four diamonds.
Sure, but now we have 5 cards in the black suits, so
yeah.
But okay. Slam doesn't need much. There is a possible slam, but I will respect whatever he does. I have an incredible hand. My options are to make a splinter, just jump to slam. A hand with king fourth and little else might be enough. I think I'll go with splinter if partner shows any signs of life. By making a try, I'll accept. Whether four diamonds is forcing in this type of auction is something regular partnerships should discuss, although I'm inclined to agree with the French view that it should be. However, I do not see how forcing four diamonds can be better than four hearts on the West hand. At the table, concerned about wasted heart values, West jumped to 5 diamonds. However, partner had the perfect hand. King doubleton of spades, king fourth of diamonds, and a 10 count over there, and the queen of clubs. Diamonds 2-2, 13 tricks were easy. You would certainly want to get to a small slam. Over four hearts, partner will surely advance with a 4-spade Q, over which you can hardly bid less than 6 diamonds. Yeah, I mean, I think the 3-heart bid, well, the 3-heart bidders who don't pass 3 no are also going to get to a diamond slam.
Yes, of course.
I would say.
Yeah.
So I got robbed on my points. That's okay. I think 4 hearts is quite reasonable. Ooh, this hand. So this one I really did expect to be close to unanimous on the panel.
Not even a majority.
Yeah, and I mean, 6 hearts does get the top marks, which makes sense because I think that it really is the standout bid. But
well, I don't agree. I think 4 spades exclusion is the obvious bid.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
it's clearly the right bid.
Well, I mean,
if we're missing 2 key cards, you can stop in 5 hearts.
Sure, if we want to be scientific.
Yeah. I mean, the advantage of 6 hearts is the opponent's maybe 6 spades, even if we can't.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's take.
I gave bids marks to almost everything.
Yeah,
because half of the panel decided to walk the dog.
Okay. Fair enough.
On the principle that you want to play the hand, because you may be able to make 6 hearts, but if 6 spades is only 300, you're better off making 650 and 680 and 4 hearts or 5 hearts. You want to become declarer.
Did I find Gluebox bid again? Is he the 2-heart bidder?
Yes. or yes, maybe, or Joey Silver.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. I mean, it's true. Like with something I always say is with 12 or more cards and 2 suits, like anything could be right. And so
Yeah,
you just do something and hope that it works out on this hand.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
the panel come up with 8 solutions to this problem, which originated in the final of the US mixed teams. Remarkably, perhaps, competitors offered 16 different choices, and I awarded marks to a large number of them. There are 3 main strategies you might adopt. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the largest group of panelists simply bid what they think they can make, forcing the opponents to guess about a high level sacrifice. The second group go via exclusion, trying to bid accurately to the right level. And the third group opt for one of the many ways of walking the dog, willing to be pushed as high as necessary, but with the objective of being allowed to buy the hand in hearts at some level. Yes, you may be able to make 6 hearts. However, if the opponents can save in 6 spades doubled for 2 or 500, you're still better off playing in 4 hearts or 5 hearts for plus 650. Let's hear what everyone has to say. I said this probably makes. It just jumped out the box. I know we should gamble on game, not slam, but this one's too tempting. No idea what to do. Should have play, eliminates bidding room from the opponents. I mean, I think this is the main point. I wouldn't mind having the diamond 10. Really? Is that an important card on this hand?
Well, you've got ace, king, jack 9, and lefties open to diamond.
Yeah, but we also have 10 hearts. I mean, what are we worried about?
Yeah.
Like, if partner has 3 small diamonds over there, we have a diamond loser anyway. So
Yeah.
Andrew considers an alternative approach, but the idea of making the opponent's guess is too strong to resist. I can either walk the dog with 4 hearts or just bid to my limit. This is the value bid and makes them guess last. Some prefer an element of science. 3 spades, I'll start with Splinter, but I doubt the bidding will get resolved before at least the 5 level. Perhaps you Splinter in a different suit. I'm going to Splinter and bid again. And then finally, the technical bid, if we're trying to be scientific, exclusion. Yes, they bid diamonds, but my 5-card trump support suggests 6 hearts may be there. The rest prefer to adopt a slowly catchy monkey approach. I'm taking Fido for a walk, the dog, intending to go as far as necessary. 2 diamonds. Let's see what happens. I don't want to tip off the strength of our hand. Of course, I plan on taking this hand as high as I need to. I want our side to declare. Very reasonable. I guessed it. Gluebach was the 2-heart bidder. Yeah. We're never selling out below 6 spades on this hand, so I may as well walk it on.
Is that against anybody but the dumbest opponents, that doesn't work. Because if you bid 2 hearts and then you bid 5 hearts and then you bid 6 hearts, everybody smells a rat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, 4 hearts is about the right number to try and get pushed.
Sure. Yeah. Makes sense.
2 hearts is too much.
At the table, Michael Rosenberg opted for the majority approach and jumped to 6 hearts. Unfortunately, partner had Jack 4th, King Jack 5th, Void, King Queen 4th. So that was quick 1 down doubled. Doubled seems so crazy to me. How are they doubling? I mean, how do they know their aces are cashing?
Well, they had 3 of them, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, if they lead the wrong one, don't we just make this? I guess not. We're off the ace of trumps. Yeah. So we can't pull trumps and run diamonds to pitch clubs. Yeah, but it's still... Double seems strange. I mean, you don't double at imps to try and turn 100 into 200. In the replay, East doubled the 1 diamond opening. Okay.
Yeah.
But the board was flat. I suspect that one or more of the alternative approaches might have secured a more profitable result. It's true. I mean, if we went scientifically, then we would probably end up in 5 hearts.
Yeah.
Okay. Next problem. I've never seen this, Mark. You gave 10s to 2 scores.
I did it on 2 hands this month.
Oh my.
I'd only done it once before in 6 years.
and now twice in
this month.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's see, because normally you pick whichever one wins the argument.
Well, no, I mean it's basically, if there's a majority, it always gets 10.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, when there's no bid's got more than 5 out of 20. Yeah. So that's
Gotcha.
I don't count that as a big majority necessarily.
Okay. Well, actually, we do have a little bit of a split on the panel.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, it was sort of five way.
Interesting. Okay, let's take a look. This is the first of 3 hands on which the panel offered no clear answer, providing a headache for the marker. Here, almost everyone scores fairly well. Although the 6 heart bidders were the largest faction, I think the 4 club bidders had the better of the debate. Those just settling for game and hearts or no trump were in the minority, hence the marking. Pass, I'm hoping for 660 or 690. Ugh.
Well,
Yuck. Okay.
yeah.
Um, Partner seems adamant about no trumps. We have plenty of points, and I can easily see us making as many tricks in no trumps as in hearts. My singleton honors were convincing. Partner's high cards are mainly in the minors. 4 hearts might score better or might fail, who knows. A few others were also happy playing in game but preferred hearts. My clubs are too weak to bid anything else. 4 hearts, as I didn't start with oh no, he doesn't know. Oh, uh-oh. Mark, we need to convince you to be more American and play Texas.
It's a stupid convention. When partner opens a no trump, I want to be able to decide which side to play for a major from it.
Oh, okay, fair
I just
enough.
want to play for a major.
This will be an ongoing debate, I'm sure. When I bid 4 hearts now, I show slam interest, I guess. 4 diamonds would be natural, although I think it should probably be a good 4 heart bid. We actually had this in a previous panel, I think, where we had like a 4 of a minor bid showing a good 4 of a major in a sequence. If you play Texas, the sequence is theoretically a mild slam try, but in practice, does opener ever bid on after the start? Yeah, this is...
Everybody says, oh, this is a slam try, but nobody ever bids on.
Right, because they always have like a small doubleton in support. No. But okay. Zia, 4 clubs, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Right.
I will finish telling my distributional story. Show slam interest. Partner only has 2 hearts, but he could still have 3 good clubs. 4 clubs, showing our 5th club. If partner retreats, we can then bid 5 hearts to show our 6th heart, which would be forcing. On the cusp of slam, I wouldn't mind, however partner interpreted. What's the alternative? With votes for 4 hearts and 6 hearts, is this perhaps not the best option if you choose not to show your 5th club? 5 hearts. This is the value bid, and I'll pass 6 clubs if partner bids it. Only one member of the partnership knows if he has the heart queen and or king queen of clubs, and the spade diamond, he says, it's not me. Our 3 club bid already showed 5 clubs. Otherwise, we would start with a forcing 2 no. Okay, so not what we're playing, but that's fine. We believe that we have a little too much for 4 hearts. Let's be optimistic. 6511 should be clear, and we hope our partner can judge his top cards. Rest just bid what they hope they can make. I once read an article that suggested the fewer bids you take to a slam, the more likely you are to make it. Let's test the theory. I mean, the fewer bids you make, the fewer mistakes you'll make in the auction. Maybe.
Well, and the less information you give away to
yeah, that's true. I think we can make this an accurate prediction from Larry. Continuing my abandonment of science, these problems are likely to have votes all over the place. He's right.
He's right there.
Yeah. I don't want to play in clubs at match points, nor do I want to head for grand and hearts opposite a doubleton trump. It's a middle of the road 6 hearts. It's possible that 6 no could be better, but 6 hearts should be fine. 6 clubs might be safer, but it is match points. Partner may like clubs, but he doesn't love them.
He could have been 4 clubs over 3 clubs. So if he had king queen to 4 or something, he probably would.
Yeah. At the table, partner had ace queen 4th, jack and 1, ace king 4th, king 3rd. So there were 12 easy tricks, even with queen 3rd of hearts offside. Should partner bid on over 4 hearts? I think yes. I mean, they're maximum and they have a lot of aces and kings. Like, if they were king, queen, 4th of spades, then no. But yeah, I think yes. Perhaps in theory, but in reality, they seldom do. The 5 heart bidders will certainly catch a raise. What will happen after 4 clubs is less clear. Those passing 3-0 will score okay, as their 690 will beat everyone playing game and hearts. Yeah, we have plenty of more opportunities to make a mistake after bidding 4 clubs, but we'll definitely get to a slam. And I guess the question is just going to be which one, whether it's hearts, clubs, or no trump.
Yeah, and they all make.
Yeah. So. Yeah. And sometimes that's enough in these match point fields. Like if
you beat even playing in 6 clubs, you beat everybody playing in 3 no trump or 4 hearts.
Or 4 hearts, exactly. So
yeah.
All right. Hand number 6. What did I do on this? I think I was a 4 spade bidder. I just want to confirm because I have the wrong. Yeah, 4 spades. Okay. Right. So let me edit this.
Here's the other one where I gave 2 marks 10.
Ah, yes. Okay. So both 4 spades and pass scored 10. I mean, I thought that was interesting. Someone had asked me about pass in the video comments, and I said that I thought 4 spades was more likely to make than 2 hearts doubled, but I think that pass is an interesting idea, for sure.
My man passed.
So let's see. There are some 3 spade bidders, people who don't want to get to game, and then a bunch of other votes for some other things. But okay. First, let's clear up some of the questions about why no Texas and why not Stamen. Sorry to make your job hard.
Right.
My partner had this problem. We don't play Texas, we play Puppet. It's fine for finding 4 forfeits, but not so good for this type of hand. Our style is to bid 2 hearts transfer, then 3 diamonds, showing 4 hearts, and then 4 spades if partner bids 3 no. Close to half the competition entrants opted for one of the 2 most popular panel choices, but the largest group went for an underbid that got no support from the panel. What was the largest group? 2 spades. Oh no, they counted up 8 high card points and said this is not worth an invite. Oops.
Well, they were right in that was all you could make.
Oh, really? All right. Jill says, pass. Okay, they got me. I'm going to play 2 hearts doubled and take my chances that I will make at least 8 tricks. Redouble would be a retransfer, so this is my only way to play game at the 2 level. Nikolai highlights the major problem with the other popular choice, pass. I will probably make this on pure strength, but I'm scared of a bad spade split, and then we might not make 4 spades. Very possible. Yep. Pass, it's hard to resist. It's very unlikely North has 5 hearts, so let's gamble it out. After all, 4 spades, I mean, pretty unlikely they have 5 hearts, yeah. I think North likes the sound of his own voice. Time to make him pay. This, though, is perhaps too much. Redouble looking to punish North, but redouble is a retransfer. For me, this is not a retransfer. Okay, and then redouble is a retransfer here.
Which seems completely wrong.
Really?
Well, why do you want to play spades from partner hand so you can lead through your king of hearts?
Well, okay. Yes, I agree on this hand, but I think conventionally...
I think redouble's definitely every transfer.
Yeah. Okay.
Why you would bid it on this hand, I don't understand.
Good. Yeah, no, we understand that. Okay.
Yeah.
I suspect an undiscussed partnership would be taken as retransfer, which, as a number of panelists point out, is not really what you want to do. I think redouble here is a retransfer demanding 2 spades, but I want to avoid the guaranteed heart lead through my king. 3 spades, we're chicken, a bit frightened by North's double, so now we judge our hand as not worth forcing to game. Redouble followed by 3 spades or even 3 hearts could be wiser to avoid a misunderstanding, but we want to play from our hand to protect the heart king. Apparently, when I was planning to bid over partner's 2 spades, let's keep the king of hearts safe. Largest faction simply bid what they think they can make. What do you want from me? Suit is good enough to insist on spades. Surely I'll have plenty of company around the room. Take the opportunity right side. I admire redouble if it's to play. Redouble is not as bold as it appears, as nowadays many play it as artificial, usually a retransfer. Yes. I wasn't sure which emoji to talk about for the lack of Texas on the card. We have a game force. Can now right side the contract. And then I gave a silly hand where 3 no trump is the only game that makes, but too bad.
It wasn't powerful.
On the actual layout, 2 hearts doubled was the only making game. That's too bad. Why didn't I Texas or Stamen then 4 hearts over 2 spades? Larry and I could work well together. This is a normal game bid after one no overcall. Anyway, given the second chance, I suppose I will play it from my side, picturing, say, something like this.
Yeah, it wasn't far off what I had.
Couple of soloists, 3 hearts, and I guess, what is 3 hearts?
Presumably asking for some sort of help in hearts for no trumps.
Yeah, I guess. Heart length tends to suggest no trump, so 3 no. In our seniors knockout semifinal, my man chose to pass. I produced ace and 1 doubleton. Yeah, see, this is the danger with passing 2 hearts doubled, I think, is that partner could be 2-2 in the majors. Apparently it makes, but yeah, it doesn't have to. He managed to bring home the bacon with a little help for a magnificent 670, with 4 spades going 2 down, curiously undoubled at the other table. North was 0-4-4-5. Oh no. If you bid 4 spades after the start, I suspect South would have wielded the axe with Jack 10-9 fifth and the Diamond King. But is 4 spades a good spot? We have... I just need to look at our hand once more.
Well, you have diamond, 2 hearts, 2 spades to lose, eh?
Well, I mean, if spades are 3-2 is what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Then is it a good spot? I guess we still don't have 10 tricks yet.
No.
Okay. Cool. Moving on. Hand number 7. We bid 3 hearts.
Yeah, I think that's clearly the right bid.
Right, so partner's a passed hand. They open a heart on a right. We bid 2 clubs. Partner bids 2 hearts, and we're looking to kind of right side no trumps, I guess. 3 hearts. And maybe we'll get to 5 clubs. Maybe we'll play 3 now. But yeah, so a lot of the competition entrants just bid 3 now. There was a little bit of support from the panel, which, I mean, like, that's not crazy. Sometimes partner just has the ace of spades and we have enough tricks, but
there is a risk of miss 6 clubs, though. I mean, it's
give
partner a stiff heart and the ace of spades, and then
I mean, partner queen 4th of clubs and a stiff heart, and then
we're 4 low clubs.
Right, exactly. This is only the panel's second big majority vote this month. The competition entrants, though, are widely divided, with less than a third choosing one of the panel's 2 most popular options. We're going somewhere. Let's see where. Not perfect, as it may leave partner nowhere to go without a heart stopper, but 5 clubs should be safe and 6 clubs is possible. Yes, it's match points, but they still give you a bonus for making slam, and 5 clubs may score the same as 3-0, 11 versus 9. I vaguely think that maybe I gave an example hand where 5 clubs and 3-0 take the same tricks. Maybe better for partner to play no trump. He can also decide if we belong in clubs, which could be the right game, or even slam. Our French mixed pair and others make the important point that bidding 3 hearts now does not rule out the choices of ending in 3-0. Partner can try 3 spades, as he did not bid 2 spades, if the only thing he wants to hear about is a heart stopper. And more sage advice from... Man, I must have killed it this month. Partner's 3 spade bid will be a punt and not natural, as we didn't bid 2 spades, so it goes to 3-0 opposite this, and we ensure a club contract opposite something like this. Going through the Q bid before we bid 3-0 doesn't deny a stopper, it merely suggests doubt about 3-0 being the right place to play. Yeah, so this... I agree. This is, I think, another good point, is that...
Yeah, absolutely.
If we have the opportunity to just bid 3-0 trump, then we're pretty confident 3-0 is the right place to play. But if we, kind of fiddle around and we, show a stopper and partner then asks us, and then we later belatedly admit to having a stopper in the suit, it isn't a command for partner to pass 3-0 trump anymore. No, they can judge. So
I think if you bid 3-0 trump over 2 hearts, it says, I think this is the right contract. Put money down.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So Nikolai, same sort of sequence. If partner bids 3 spades, I can bid 3-0. 3 hearts to be flexible. There are perfect minimums for partner that will make 6 clubs. Let's rule out the hands that she would be willing to play 3-0, which I can pass. Heading for 5 clubs, possibly 6, although if partner bids 3-0, probably let him play there as it's match points. I'll start with 3 hearts, but I will be bidding again, so Jill's not planning to pass 3-0.
No.
Driving to at least game and hoping this descriptive bid gets us to the right game or possibly 6 clubs opposite something like this. Liz has similar intentions but chooses an alternative way to investigate. 2 spades, leaving room for all possible future misunderstandings. Very good. Some give themselves the best chance of finding a good slam by committing to clubs. 4 diamonds. Okay, slam is too real a possibility to settle for 3-no. I'm going to splinter and await partner's next pronouncement. 4 diamonds, superior description than the panel's likely choice. I need a little help for slam, but not too much. Okay. We definitely might belong in 3-no, but I have no good low-level bid to show this hand, so I can't ever know. And the right balanced 8 count could produce a great slam, so I'm going to bypass 3-no trump. Only Sally and David agree with the largest group of competition entrants in deciding they've heard enough. 3-no. I never was very good at match points. Oh no, it's continuing. 3-no and 5 clubs may both make. I will head for the potentially higher match point score. Diamonds, where I'm short, is the most likely suit for partner to hold. At the table, partner had ace king of diamonds, but a doubleton heart. So as Andrew predicted, playing in either 5 clubs or 3-no produces the same plus 600. Very good. Yeah, and I mean, partner will probably bid 3 spades, and we can bid 3-no, and then partner probably passes with their hand. Yep. Okay. Last hand, 2 spades opening on our right, and oh no, I doubled. Was this my fault or was this Aaron's fault? We'll see. Let's see.
Well,
why didn't I like 3-no? Why didn't I like 3-no? Oh, the hand's too strong, I guess is why I didn't like 3-no. We doubled planning to bid no trump next.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm back on the same wavelength with where we landed. So let's see what everyone says. Because, man, actually, a lot of competition entrants doubled as well. Some bid 3 clubs, though.
19 high card points.
Okay, we finished with another one on which the panel are all over the place. Most popular choices are a natural jump to 3-no, a jump to 4-no or 4 spades showing the minors, and pass. There's only very modest support for the 2 choices advocated by nearly 2/3 of competition entrants. What does 3 spades mean? Without discussion, it would probably be either do you have a spade stopper or, better on grounds frequency, a Michaels hand type, not strong enough for leaking Michaels. Yes, it would be convenient if it showed minors, but without specific agreement, it doesn't. Pass with partner doubles. I will bid 4-no on the way to a minor suit slam. I do wonder about this. If partner doubles, is it even better for us to just sit?
Who knows?
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, if partner doubles, I'll bid 4-no. If partner balances 3 hearts, I'm a 3-no bidder. If he passes, I hope I don't regret that we're not playing pairs. Let's go for a plus score. What else can I do? 3-no. That's not so likely to make unless partner has a club fit. Is that true? I mean, we have a good hand. Some of the time he will pull to 4 hearts anyway. I think this is a little bit of the danger of 3-no, that sometimes partner pulls to 4 hearts. Hopefully I can make this decision in my 10 seconds and he'll not be under any ethical pressure. That's the difficulty on these hands, making a quick decision.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I have no source of tricks to be bidding at 3 level. I'm hoping partner reopens with double or something other than 3 hearts, and even over that, I can bid 3-no. Pass, there's no reason to think that partner has lengthened minors. How about bidding our suit? 3 clubs. Any bid's a guess. I generally like to guess by bidding my longest suit to start. I think 3 clubs just ends the auction way too often. Left-hand opponent's not going to have a 3 spade bid, and partner just doesn't have enough values to bid 3 spades or something. So, double. I know partner will kill me forever with hearts, but I will kill him forever by removing. This is the wildest set of 8 deals I've seen in this feature. I hope to score above 60, but I have my doubts. Well above that, Larry. Rob provides some questions for regular partnerships. Over 4 heart bid, I think 4-no should show the double and no trump hand type rather than Blackwood, but that's a question for the panel. Important point is that partner doesn't always bid 4 hearts. Over 2-no or 3 hearts, we can bid 3-no. Be pretty happy. Alternatives of blasting off with some minor suit sequence, but could work better. Some chance for 3-no trump. I hope this shows the minors, Nielsen says.
I know.
Yeah. I think we have enough ways to show the minors, unfortunately, that this shouldn't. Doesn't, but hope reigns eternal. Anything can be right. Everything can be wrong. I'll bid game and hope partner doesn't remove to hearts. The way I play, I could bid 3 spades for the minors. Ooh, interesting. Which would be perfect. Lacking that, I would go with 3-no. Looking a good hand after an enemy preempt is not my idea of fun. Yes, I'm willing to risk missing a cold 7 clubs. I'm also willing to miss forcing partner to choose a minor on his 2-7-2-2 hand. Some are prepared to take that risk, though. A sick alternative to pass, but I'll raise clubs to slam. I'm too old to play in game anymore, although my heart says pass. The clincher for this apparently eccentric call is having the 5th club. Not the 5th diamond, though.
No, the 5th club is that's important because at least we're playing the right minor.
True. Yes. But sometimes we're in a 4-3 fid.
Well, no, only a partner only has a doubleton club.
Yeah. The only other sensible option is to pass 2 spades. Robson, I thought we were friends before this. We seem to have a lot of agreement on the bidding, but not this hand. That's my second choice. Please bid your better minor. If this is a bad idea, I'll take the blame. We judge the probability that our partner has a nice fit in a minor's... Wait, did Larry and I both double? We did.
Yeah.
Larry and I get along pretty well, I've found.
Yeah.
Okay. We judge the probability that our partner has a nice fit in a minor is huge. Raising to slam next is a matter of state of the match. John suggests a solution to that last problem. 4 spades, leaping Michaels, showing both minors and a stronger hand than 4-0. A good partner will have a 4-card minor to bid and may be able to jump to slam. Yes, indeed. Rather than us guessing whether bid slam, why not invite partner to do so? Is this usually how people play it, that 4 spades is stronger than 4-0?
I think probably that makes sense. What else could it be?
I guess the way that I had heard it, and I haven't had a lot of these discussions with people, is that 4-0 trump is more distributional and 4 spades is not. So 4-0 would be like 6-5 or something, and 4-0 or 4 spades would be like 5-5, something like that.
Okay.
But okay, interesting. When Alan Mould sent me this problem from a Manchester League match, I suggested 2-0 trump, which received no support from the panel. 2-0 does feel like an underbid.
Well, I play a 16-19, so...
I mean, it's still a very good 19.
Well, yeah.
That's what Alan's teammates did. Happy days. Partner raises to 3-0, which makes. However, the news is not as good as you might think. No, as partner had Jack 6th of diamonds and the King Queen of clubs, so 7 diamonds makes on the spade finesse through the 2 spade opener. At the table against Alan, West doubled, fetched me a bucket and got to 6 diamonds. Well, I doubled, so I'm also getting to 6 diamonds. I feel pretty good about the way this hand played out. Pierre Schmidt kindly provides the results of simulation, where the odds are various contracts making. So this is a type of simulation I really like.
Yeah, because this one's easy because you can put in the south hand in fairly narrow parameters, and there's no other.
Yeah.
There's no other factors.
Grand and a minor 15%, and a small and a minor 35%. So are these combined? Does that mean it's 35% for either a small slam or a grand slam?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So 1 and 3. Game only in a minor is 25. So in total, we have 60% chance that we're making at least 5 of a minor. 3-0 trump makes half of the time. 3-0 makes, when we don't make game in a minor, only 5%, and no game is only 20%. So bidding game is definitely right, and it looks like being in a minor suit is the winner. So actually, kudos to a bunch of the 4-0 bidders and 4 spade bidders on the hand. So you can easily calculate that if we were able to always reach the best contract, your average gain is about plus 670. Of course, there's no way you can achieve that at the table. Like Icarus, when you approach the sun, you know what happens. The possible strategies, what are the statistical outcomes? Bid 4-no and pass is 5 clubs or 5 diamonds. Bid 4-no and raise to slam. So this is a bit misleading. I mean, I guess if we're playing for money, bid 4-no and raise to slam is the thing to do. But if we're playing, imps or pairs, then you probably want to aim for the plus score.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And then bid 3-no is plus 170. Pass is plus 150. 2 spades is 3 down on average. Those figures certainly suggest that 4-no or 4 spades is the action with the largest upside. Interesting indeed. I mean, to be fair, like double probably also gets you a lot of
double. Yes, yeah. Double does get you to those.
Yeah,
well, I agree. Yeah.
Andrew Robson leads the panel this month with a score of 78 out of 80. Right behind him with 77 is Hanoi Rondon. Completing the podium is our new panelist, Nikolai Heiberg-Evenstad, and Australian panelist, or stalwart, Paul Marston, both with 74 out of 80. I got 73, and that's because I got screwed on 2 hands.
Yeah.
This double wins, and then 3 hearts would have gotten me to the slam anyway. That's okay. Better luck next month.
73 is not a bad score on that set.
No, not at all. We had
well above Zia.
Yes, well above Zia. Very important. I'm keeping track.
I know.
So, but Larry and I did really well. We agreed on almost every bid.